I went to Costco. I get my favorite flavored water there. It's a vitamin water. Well, we're gonna do a taste test on these. We'll talk about that first. Vlasic pickle balls, dill pickle corn puffs. So I get my favorite water there. It's I got about 4 different flavors. My favorite's the orange mango. But you get 24 of the, regular size water bottles, flavored vitamin waters. You get 24 for $12.50, or with the Kirkland brand, or the more, because Kirkland's more generic, but the more name brand stuff, you get 20 for $20. So these are 50 cents a bottle, and those are $1 a bottle. So, and I like them better, so I definitely get those. And I got one of those Costco chickens that are a lost leader. I think they lose money on them. They're like $4 something for a whole chicken. And I shouldn't probably, because it's got seasoning on it, but I usually share it with the boy. He likes the dark meat and I like the white meat. I just try not to give him the skin because it's got the seasoning on it. Then I got the boys some treats, and what else did I get? Oh, I'm gluten-free, but they have a rice ramen. It's like, just that hard block of noodles, like in ramen, like in the cheap ramen. But this is made out of brown rice, so I can do like a stir fry with, or just make ramen soup or whatever. And what else did I get? Oh, there was somebody, free samples got me again. They had a free sample. It was a pork tamale and this salsa, and I ended up getting both the salsa and the tamales. I got the chicken one because it's lower calories, but the pork one was delicious. I hope the chicken one's good too, and the salsa was really good. So they sucked me in with their free samples because I got both things they were sampling. And what else did I get at Costco? Oh, I got a big old pack of paper towels, like probably 20 rolls of paper towels, and just shoved them out in the garage so I won't have to buy them again for a few months. And let's see, I think that's it. The water, oh, I looked for Sweet and Low. I used to get those 1,500 count big old giant mumbo box of Sweet and Low. And they don't have it anymore, so I'll have to get some on Amazon, I guess. So anyway, back to the cut right there. I don't really want to open it because it'll tear this way, the way this cut is, and I don't want it to tear that way. I want to be able to clip chip it or something, so I'm going to cut it. That's how far it's settled, so it's about half a bag. That always drives me crazy when you get, can't get my hand in there, I gotta cut it open a little more. There you go. Smells pickly. I sure hope I like these because it's, how big is this thing? 14 ounces. So it's a big old mumbo bag. That is very pickly tasting. Ooh, I like dill pickle stuff. No, not good for boys. He sees me munching and he's like, can I have some? Totally tastes like a plastic dill pickle. And then you get a little bit of the corn puff taste, but mostly just tastes like a dill pickle. So if you like dill pickles, you'd like this. If you're not a dill pickle person, don't get it. I'm not going to eat this whole bag. It's really yummy. I'm mad at myself because I made, last night I stayed up and made a thing of fudge. Well, I did a video of it also. I made a thing of fudge. I put it in a tin and took it to the doctor with me. Left it in the car. And they valet park your car, so it's like I could run back down and get it. So I ended up, I don't want to keep it home and eat it all myself. So my friend was going to like a potluck thing on Thursday. So I said, here, take this and take it to your potluck. I don't want it in my house. So I'm going to make some more fudge to put in these tins for the neighbors. And then some more fudge for my grandson in another one of the round tins. So there's always a little bit left over that I can nibble on, so I don't need a whole big old container of it. I just nibble here and there. I don't know if you all that are on Social Security, this is so frustrating. I got my Social Security thing and what my raise is going to be. And my Social Security raise is going to be $30 a month. And the same day, I got my bill from my supplemental insurance, and it went up $50 a month, not counting whatever the Part D, the medicine one, that I'm sure that went up too. So basically, I'm probably going to pay around $60 more a month for insurance, and I only got $30 more a month in my cost of living raise, which I think is a bunch of crock. They said cost of living was 2 point something. In what world, I don't know about you, but my cost of living last year or this year went up probably at least 20%. So I don't know what they're talking about. And I have to go get my car registration done. One interesting thing about Texas is everybody pays the same amount for their car registration. It's like $76, $79, something like that. And when I lived in California, it depended on what kind of car you had, how expensive the car was, how old the car was, and so on. So it could be anywhere from like $30, $40 to like $200, you know, just depending on what kind of car you had. And I'm sure it's a lot more now because that was 30 years ago I lived there, so I'm sure it's a lot worse now. So the 70-something bucks isn't too bad. So I have to go get it inspected and, you know, all that jazz, and hopefully it passes inspection. It's so far so good. And then take it, and I can I think you can do it online, but you have to pay $5, or you can go into the DMV or whatever it is and pay your tax office, whatever it is, and pay your car registration. So I'll probably go in person because I'm too cheap to pay the $5. So anyway, that is my taste test. I rambled on quite a bit, and really I was just taste testing. Oops, something's out front, or some kids are out front. Hush. I got this thing I've been working on him with. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come get a treat. Come here. Come get a treat. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But he did stop barking, so it's helping a little bit. So if he stops barking and comes to me, he gets a treat. But he just stopped barking without coming to me to get the treat, so that's even better. Because he's getting fat from all the treats. But, oh, no. Anyway, all done. I'm sure you don't want to listen to Haku bark or me click, so have a great Tuesday. I went down and got my Botox shots. That's always a thrill a minute. I get like here and here and here and here and here and here and here, like 11 of them around each side. Hush, come here. So for this autoimmune disorder I have that causes my eyes to close, because there was 2 years when I was like this all the time, could not open my eyes. So I couldn't drive or anything because, and I'd be sitting at the dinner table talking to people and I could open them, but it was kind of like this kind of thing, opening it. So if I don't get them, like they were getting kind of droopy when I was driving. It was like, particularly this one was like kind of down like that, So driving's a little hazardous that last week or so before I go get the shots. So now it's like, next one's in March, so it's like every 3 months or so I get them. So that's what I did today. I went there and then we went to Costco and bought all this dill pickle and milk water and all that jazz I bought. So that's what I did so far today. I was going to go back, but I'm tired. Our church is helping with Salvation Army, and there was a total, as of last week, there was a total of 800 angels that hadn't gotten gifts. So I went yesterday, and church just gives us money, and we're supposed to spend about $100 per angel, and we've got their list of stuff they want. So we went to Walmart, and we had a bunch of 6 to 9-year-old kids were the ones we had the cards for. So we went and did what we could yesterday, and they still have 100 kids left today. And by the time I got home from the doctor and Costco and all that, I'm just like, I just can't go out again. I just still don't have my energy back from the broken rib and the gastro stuff I had going on. So I can't do all day anymore. Maybe it's because I'm 75. That could be part of it. So I feel bad that I didn't go out and help, and hopefully they got some people to do it, but because you don't want those kids, you don't want anybody to go without. But we've got the money, the church has got the money for it, they just didn't have the bodies to do the shopping. So I kind of feel bad that I didn't, but I did do some yesterday. So I did like, I don't know, 6 kids or something yesterday. So I mean, it takes a while to do it, because the stuff they want, and you gotta, can I get that? And can I get something similar? And, it takes a while because, like one kid I had, he wanted a PS4 plus controller plus games, and it's like, you're not getting that. That's just too much money. So what else do you want? So then you have to figure out what else you can get them that they might like. And this one little boy cracked me up. He's 7 years old, and he wanted cologne and scented body wash. And I'm like, all right, he's going to be a player, and he's only 7 years old. Made me laugh. He also wanted Spider-Man stuff, so we had some stuff at church that people had donated that we went there shopping in our little store, so to speak, first before we went out shopping to see if we could get them anything they wanted, like a game or a toy or stuffed animal or whatever. We had tons of that kind of stuff, but that's not what most of them wanted. But so we went shopping there first, and he said he wanted Spider-Man stuff, and I found a Spider-Man comforter, so I gave him that, and then the rest of it's like clothes and toys and stuff. And, one kid wanted a soccer ball and just stuff like that. And then you try and get them, each of them, a jacket, whether they ask for it or not, because a lot of those kids don't have winter jackets that fit. So Walmart had winter jackets for $17, so that's not bad at all. So all my boys, I had all boys for some reason. All my boys wanted different stuff, but they all got a winter jacket as part of their gifts. Whether they wanted it or not, they probably needed it. But $100 in gifts, that's more than I'd spend on my kids when they were growing up. So, they're got pretty good stuff. Alrighty, enough chit chat. If you see these and you like dill pickles, grab them. They're really good. I mean, I could be in trouble. I could sit here and, let me tell you what the calories. 46 pieces, which is a lot. I probably wouldn't eat more than that at a serving, if even that. 150 calories. So what's that? 3 calories each. That's not bad. 7 grams of fat, 0 cholesterol, 290 milligrams of sodium. That's not terrible. 19 grams of carbohydrates, basically no fiber, no sugar. 2 grams of protein. It's not bad. I mean, 3 calories each, and what have I had so far? About 5 of them, so that's like 15 calories. 18. So these are pretty good. It says, serving up a big crunch. The volley is on our pickleballs. Oh, I get it now. Pickleballs are a winning combination of that classic crunch and a bold flavor. Put them together and you've got a match that rivals anything we've seen on the court. The perfect doubles team of dill and vinegar. They're the ultimate salty snack, and you know it's going to be a real pickle putting the bags down. I get it now, pickleball. Look, there's even a pickleball on the back. I didn't notice that. Duh, I don't play pickleball, so it didn't dawn on me at first, but I get it now, pickleball. Alrighty, have a good week. Get your last minute Christmas shopping done. I'm done. I mean, I'm not only done with shopping, I'm done with Christmas. We had our family Christmas on Saturday, so I've got nothing until mid-January. I mean, I got no Christmas plans. I got no New Year's plans. I got nothing going on for the next couple weeks, 3 weeks, I guess. I mean, little stuff, like I got to take the boy to get his nails clipped and, you know, a couple little things like that. But I basically got nothing for the next 3 weeks. So maybe we'll talk. I couldn't figure out why I hadn't gotten my Walmart beauty box yet when both my granddaughters got theirs a long time ago. And for some weird reason, they used my correct credit card on the girls, but they tried to use my old credit card that's no longer good on mine. So I went in yesterday and changed it to the correct credit card number, however long it'll take them to notice that, and then however long it takes them to mail it to me. So who knows when I'm going to get to do my Walmart winter beauty box. And they're sending me the same one again. Drives me crazy. There's 15 different versions. Why can't they give me 2 different ones? I don't understand it. But I'm getting version 6, whatever that is. I haven't seen anybody get it yet on, I watched the videos, but I haven't seen anybody get version 6 yet. Alrighty, well, that's it for now. I just thought I'd give you a little taste test, and I approve of these pickleballs, now that I get the joke. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.